picked. Oh wait, I gotta wait for everybody to get in here first. So therefore, I gotta wait for him to take out the goddamn dogs before. You know what? He just doesn't get an inspiration point. I'm an evil bastard.
And we lost Len.
Did we?
He just disconnected.
Yeah, sort of. I'm actually trying something on this end.
This is not the time for experimentation, sir. God.
Or it's the perfect time.
Well, I'm trying to fight something that's frustrating me with Steam. Anyway.
Uh-oh.
When you said fight something, first thing that came to mind was Phantasy Star. It's like, you...
And he's gone.
Well, I guess technically I could be experimenting something because I got new upgraded my internet again today.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, you got a new... You do sound very clear, I will mention.
9 down to 12 down. I'm moving on up.
Fair enough.
You jokingly mentioned Phantasy Star. That's indirectly what I'm fighting. Stupid fucking Game Guard.
Get those close.
Unmute everything.
It was
now.
almost. I do remember that. Like, you rolled a crit fail, re-rolled, and I think we really rolled it again. Like, I think you came out with like 1, 2, and 3.
Everybody
Something
was
like
having
that,
to do
yeah.
re-rolls for shit, though. The dice were not in y'all's favor last week. So anyway, Rich.
Oh, wait, I gotta log into Foundry. Whoops.
Let's get you that inspiration point.
Fantastic. So, we started off last week in the middle of that one fight in the middle of the void on the floating platforms over nothingness, where I was body checking people off the platforms.
Go
and
back
then we're
to your
getting
country.
back on my dismay. Yeah.
Fun.
Fantasy World Ice is on the job.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. That's essentially not wrong at all. And that disturbs me, because, yeah, that really is pretty accurate to your character, actually.
Hey, it's the institution you came up with.
I mean, the Watchers, no, they're a thing. The Force Grey, shut up. I'm not to blame for this. Blame Wizards of the Coast. Anyway. Actually, no, because I did make Force Grey different from what's... Okay, it is my fault. I'll take that one.
Fantastic. Master of Immigration. Anyway.
Anywho.
Succotash managed to revive Nesta because we ended off the session 2 sessions ago with her knocked out on the broom, floating down through the void. He managed to stand her back up.
No, let me correct you there. Not floating through the void. Yeah, I mean falling over and over and over through the void.
Our last battle was in a demi-plane that resembled asteroids.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god. You're right, yeah.
with some work, time, and effort, we managed to stop the doggo or kitty, depending on how you looked at it.
The Hound of Tyndalis. It's a Lovecraftian creature someone adapted and made it way too fucking OP. That thing was a CR12.
Doggo aberration.
What? Yeah. Well, while I'm just saying, while it had only a +5 to hit, but when it hit fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
and
fought off the masses of all the annoying stuff, and then there was some other special dude who spawned in. Don't remember what the heck he was, but he was moderately terrifying. That took a little while.
Lonely.
For us to deal with. And yeah, we damn near lost a couple more people in that fight. That was very good.
My heart.
See, I love that. You say how it's dire peril, but you're like, I loved that. I love it. I love it. That's the best fights, right? You feel like you're about to fucking die.
I didn't almost die in that one.
Well, it makes you think.
Of course, I loved it.
Survival.
It makes you feel. It makes you feel mortal.
Yeah, no kidding. We definitely had a brush
after getting a reality check from a demigod dragon, y'all had to fight all that.
I was engaging in melee, for Christ's sake.
Yes,
I told Alton afterwards that while I was playing Cyrus for him, I should have been using the plane to its advantage and having him just falling over and over and shooting stuff as he's falling by.
Or just jumping and flipping all over the place. I could just own that terrain.
Yeah,
true. That would be fine because he didn't have enough arrows to fall infinitely and shoot at people.
No.
Yeah, true.
You almost ran out.
I forgot about that bandolier of the elements, though.
Well, there was that. But after that, we brought the body that we had found with the crystals on it for the sealing stones, sealed the portal, got the F out, finished the sealing, brought the body with us, and there was a note found on the body. I don't remember for sure if
Cyrus read it out loud, I believe. It's written in Elven, and I will read it again. It's in the y'all's time info channel, but it says, "Whoever finds this, be you gray, goodly folk, take my key, protect this world from that which has awoke. From Traren Ordon, Paladin of Moradin."
I showed the key to everybody.
I still want to know what this elf is doing with the dwarf god.
I come back to the dwarf god. What?
So wait a minute.
So
they recognize.
You're gonna find out a little bit more about that soon enough once I'm done the recap.
Moradin, yeah, me and Rich talked about this. Moradin is actually typically worshipped by dwarves, Black Cat, and yeah. So anyway,
I don't even know Faerun, and I knew that one.
I would say as y'all were walking out of the cave and into dawn's first light, it's bright as hell as soon as y'all get out here. Blindingly though, so because of the reflecting off the
my eyes,
snow and whatnot. But as soon as y'all get out here, I would say that's when Cyrus would probably read it out loud. I will say moderate wind force. I got the weather here. About 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 degrees Celsius, kind of. Has a volant minstrel, yeah. While a volant minstrel blows an individual of at least fifth level.
A minstrel blow, we'd be in a lot more situations.
Shut the hell. Anyway, of at least fifth level, can fly at speeds of 40. If it wears medium or heavy armor, or if it carries a medium or heavy load, or 30 feet. Okay, so it can ascend you're able to fly in this wind, apparently, it's saying. Descend at double speed, maneuverable, and its maneuverability is good. It can ascend at half speed and descend at double speed, and its maneuverability is good. Flying requires only as much concentration as walking, so the individual can attack or cast spells normally. A volant Mistral has a 50% chance of extinguishing cancel torches, similar to protection. Interesting. So first 8 hours, y'all are able to move around, fly around like you can walk.
I believe I can fly.
So we all walked out of the cave, and we're into the effect of Red Bull. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
The magical wind has given you wings.
We walk outside. Man, we almost got our asses kicked. I feel so invigorated. I'm gonna fucking.
I'm gonna put this in the Game Times info channel for
Who
y'all
needs
to read.
cocaine, man? No.
That's where all the white stuff breaks out is.
I do cocaine.
My name's Dr. Roxo, and I do cocaine.
Alright. So let me load this up. Oh yeah, we need some ambience. Alright, so Rich, yeah, that's definitely an inspiration point all by the way, as well as I'll let you go ahead and lead this off after that note gets read.
Alright. Fantastic. I just need to look over the notes.
God! You've had an hour.
Yeah, I totally, because I just realized I forgot what the original god was.
I guess I'm going to show off
Same
the
as you.
goodies
It was
I got in
same
there.
as you.
Okay.
The rings and the stones. I'm going to show off the magic or the stuff that the Chinese that I found.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh boy.
Should we wait to do that when we get back to his house?
Oh, I thought we were just standing here for a second. Never mind.
Yeah, no. So actually, when we get out after the notes read, Corollas is actually gonna just say, okay, if that note is to be believed, I actually know this man. Not a servant of Moradin. I don't know when that happened. It's been a few years since I've met him. He didn't have a family back when I still knew him. But he used to be a part of Force Grey, same as us. Trained me a lot.
He's the one that actually...
Can we just get this man a proper burial near his home at the very least before we worry about anything else right now?
I mean, sure, but you do realize that a proper burial at his home usually will mean that anything left will probably come back with the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Anything left will come back for the bodies?
Well, if they eat dead or need the dead.
Nesta's just going to kind of raise a hand and go, I don't know how you plan on digging through this ice, but I don't know that we have time for that.
Well, where is his home?
That's a fair point. The shack we've been held up in.
Oh, that dude.
That's his home.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, Nesta points that out. Corollas just kind of sighs and says, you know what, you make a good point.
I pat him on the shoulder and like,
as recently as this
only...
appears to have happened, he probably couldn't properly bury his family either. Let's close this thing and head back and regroup at the cabin and see if we can figure out what went on there.
Succotash kind of just pats Corollas on the shoulder and be like, look, it's better than being forgotten, because you're only gone completely if someone forgets you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you make a good point. No, you're right, and I definitely remember this man.
Ooh, I love this ambience.
It actually works out pretty good. So he nods. If Nesta doesn't need any help finishing closing the gate, he hefts the body up and gets ready to haul it around.
Yeah, it just takes another spell slot, juice it up, and...
The next question, do we remember if anyone checked over here? The upturned cart with the body next to it?
Oh, Cyrus.
Yeah, I went down there.
Okay. I just couldn't remember that part, because that's like 3 weeks ago.
Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, y'all were in there for 2 sessions. Man.
That dog really kicked our ass considering it was a 3-week dog.
Technically, there's a body right here that you see part of the head falling off it. Cracked off it.
Whoops.
Oh, shit.
Damn, those monsters really tore into that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Alright, so...
Yeah, what is the deal with this random frozen thing, too?
Oh, the frozen person?
Yeah. There's just 2 of them here.
Yeah. Investigation.
There used to be 3.
Did the die get stuck in the tower?
I forgot I had to click roll.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I need to. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but you can actually add your modifier to these this dice roller now. You have to press clear to get rid of the die, or you can press more die. You can actually save the however many die with a modifier to these save slots. I mean, it's fucking nice now. This is really nice.
Wait, how do you like do it though? Oh, I see.
Yeah, like you have to press roll for it to actually roll into the tower.
No more rushing to get the dice clicked off before it decides to
you
drop the ball.
click all you want, and it gives you time to save it and all that before you press roll even.
Huh. Okay.
I like it.
Yep, I knew y'all would, because the other dice rollers always made you feel like, oh no, I gotta hurry and get all these dice.
So when
I
you're
thought I hit the button 3 times, but only hit it twice.
Yep.
Exactly. Oh, and you can actually like right click the button to delete a die from what you've selected.
That'll help with the miss rolls.
Exactly.
Okay. So when you said add, it's only to add another roll. Like you can't just add like +6 or whatever.
No, right here. This where it says a 0. Like click on that, and you just put the number you want the modifier in there, and it'll add it to it.
Then yes, that is perfect.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we can add all of our shit to it now.
But really though, when we roll for advantage though, we should do it one at a time, I guess, so that because like it still does the total of the 2, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna try this with mine real quick. So say something's a +6. And I'm going to...
It still rolled.
Oh, actually, no. It should add it to both. Like, roll 2d20.
But how do you tell it to add it to each?
But
because it's still doing
here's the thing, though. The dice don't disappear on their own anymore. They stay, and they're in the order that you rolled them in and stuff, like, is what I'm saying. So right now, I still, in front of me, have a 3 and an 11. And it says +6 right there. It does add them all automatically together in the little bar in the chat down there.
3 plus 11 plus 6 is 20.
They don't just disappear, and you can actually see what order they rolled in and all that. Like you just press clear, and it'll get rid of the modifier and everything.
Or you just hit roll twice.
Or you can do that.
I'm gonna.
I don't think that works.
Because here's the other thing. Like, it's so far what I'm seeing is that the lowest number still goes in front. In the chat.
Oh, it does actually work that way. You can press roll twice. Oh, but it shows the exact same number twice.
No,
you can press roll
different.
several times. It's just doubling it. Anyway,
it's doing some weird nonsense where it like pops it like a
when you press roll multiple times, it pops in the air. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But then it shows multiple of the same exact roll. Like it shows the same score several times.
I'm glad I didn't do what I was about to do.
What's
that?
What,
press it a bunch of times? Let's see how high it goes. Whoop, 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 whoop.
And that's how we DDoS the server.
Unintentionally.
So, Alton, I just want to ask, please don't fuck up my dice tower. I kind of like it.
Oh shit, dude! My bad. I wasn't paying attention at all.
I just watched you keep going to my tower and hit all the buttons. I'm like, oh, that's why my dice disappeared. You hit
That's
clear.
not your tower,
and then he keeps
sir.
kind of like, what's going on here?
That is
What is
totally
this?
my bad. I thought I got a new tower and just went with it.
I mean, if you want that tower, I can.
No, I'm fine.
Cyrus just hit it a little too hard before the session. It's okay.
Thought you liked Minecraft.
You know, I saw the new addition
wasted
to it.
a
Just kind of went, oh, it's different now. Okay.
So I think everybody's had enough playing with these. If you want to program,
But after you roll, then you do save, then right?
No,
Or
you
something?
save it before the roll.
Oh, god dang it. Okay. Alright. This +9. Save. Oh, okay. I got you.
And then
Alright.
you press the one you want to
clear.
save it to, basically.
Yeah. Then I need a D20 plus 7. Anyways, I'm good.
Damn, choking on beer sucks.
Yep.
Alright, so anyway, let me pack this up. Get y'all back to that there cabin. Okay, so I will mention. Well, you'll have to identify several of these things because I don't know if any of y'all would. Let me think here. So yeah, I showed you the ring you found on the body, the long sword I described, and the studded leather. There's the ring that Nessa found initially, or saw initially, the key, and the shield, and the other sword on his back. So.
I pull out all my stuff and show it to everybody, the rings and the stone and the sword.
And bright light. We'll do that. Well, y'all can see some things. So, oh wait, I guess I can. Oh wait, no, I can do this because I haven't. No, never mind. I forgot. I copied that thing. Doop, 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 doop. It's nice having a copy of y'all so close all the time. And no, Elfish, you're not back yet. Oh, where did y'all's Dragonborn go? And I'm an idiot.
We already knew that.
I pushed the wrong button. That's not nice, sir. -1.
I am not nice.
-1 level.
That is horrible. That's worse than an inspiration.
Why? Why?
Cause you be mean to me. I am God. You don't be mean to God.
That's overkill, man. Come on.
I didn't mean it.
And you're only one level. Oh, you're only one level of Ranger, so -1 class.
Son of a bitch. Back to Rogue.
No. Anyway. Oh God, I'm glad I'm not one of those sensitive ones I always read about on Reddit.
I wouldn't be in this game if you were.
Dude, there are some DMs I've read about that is so cringy and such assholes. There's one I read about. This dude was bragging about how he burns character sheets when characters die, when players' characters die. He burns the character sheet right in front of them. Like, wow.
Wow.
That's the guy you give Subway to every session, so you don't experience that.
No, yeah, I think he just gets off on that shit. But anywho,
you tore the sheet in half, but
yeah, I guess. I like the one. It's like the kid that's playing and his character dies, but it's Junior on the character sheet. I'm here to avenge my father. I would so allow that. That'd be great.
I shall avenge my father's father. Put a necromancer on there. You shall avenge yourself.
Yeah.
I liked the one where the guy was playing just a ranger clad all in green, and then when that character died, he just erased all the references to color and replaced green with blue.
Oh, yeah. God damn.
And when that character died, he replaced all the references of blue to black. And when that character died, he replaced all the references from black to red.
Okay, after the second time, I would have put a stop to that. That would have got ridiculous. Like, nah, now we're getting dumb.
Power Ranger.
Come on, you had to have gotten the joke already.
I did, but still, it's not the point. Yeah. Anywho, so get back to the cabin. Was there anything on the way y'all were trying to figure out with all this, or?
Yeah, did we have a rest?
I mean,
A short
that's
rest,
up to
probably.
Would y'all have waited to get back to the cabin first? I'm guessing.
No, I would have said go back to the cabin first. Let's go sleep where it's warm.
Yeah.
Be a boogie to the
I mean,
cabin.
I got a warm place to sleep every night, but that's not just me.
So I will note, I emphasized that it was dawn's first light when y'all got out of there. When y'all went in, it was still mid-afternoon, and it didn't feel like y'all were in there that long. So easy, several of y'all are highly intelligent enough to decipher that time obviously passed different while y'all were in there, faster.
Mm-hmm.
So we are in a sped up instance or a sped down?
When y'all went in the little Demi-plane,
in
while you were in the Demi-plane, time went a little faster.
Yeah, that's what he asked.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, I think I thought he was asking if y'all were still in a sped up state of time.
No.
Okay, misunderstood.
I was seeing which realm was faster, so it would see which
the one y'all
time had
were
more
in.
lap.
Thought we came out and everything's fucked up now.
The one we were in would have been slower because it wasn't very long in there, but yeah, anyway.
So, like, basically, y'all were in there for maybe, what would you say that battle lasted, like 20 minutes max?
Century.
A century. It felt like forever.
Well, it was only like, what, how many, 10, 15 rounds or something like that?
You gotta say it, Dayspring. You gotta say it.
It's been so long.
There you go. It's been
In Dragon Ball Z
long.
terms, it was like 300 episodes.
300 episodes.
I mean, that was kind of like a
It's not.
yeah.
Okay.
That probably was about actually like a 5-10 minute fight, which is really long for us.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it was shorter than that. Like we only had, like I see round 7 there. That's only
Good point. I stopped keeping track of the rounds at one point though, so
Yeah.
I think it might have been up to 10.
I
wanted that fight to last a while. Because y'all just breeze through everything, goddamn.
Oh, it also didn't help that dog dodged every fucking thing. Also, to note, as we're coming up on this cabin, I kind of nudge Nesta and go, yeah, while we're resting, you might want to check in with them, because I don't think they noticed that we were gone that long.
What I'm going to say is anybody that wants to identify these items, you can give me a history check to see if you've seen them before, and if not that, you're going to have to identify them. Cast identify.
We'll lead off with the history check from Nesta, so.
We'll say one history check will tell you basically overall all of these things. Except for the sword and the studded leather. That's like nothing y'all have ever seen before.
15.
Okay. Let me see. So with a 15, one of these items is quite unique, we'll say. So the sword that was on his back, you would notice. Hold on. Let me get my tablet. So several of these things are kind of semi-basic items. You would have seen them coming through merchant stands and whatnot. So first we'll point this out. No, wrong letter. Come on. The one I showed you that was just an emblem. Discord. You think I'd have this shit ready?
Why
God.
does he work?
You got here late. No, we don't.
Aww. +1 kiss ass point.
Realistically, that could have been taken either way. Also, logging back in.
Oh shit, you get kicked?
Yeah, I disconnected from Discord too.
Damn.
Oh, that was you?
How dareth thou?
Alright, I'm in. What I miss?
Not a damn
Everything.
thing.
Everything.
Exposition.
Oh. That's the thing. And... No.
Yes.
No.
Maybe.
And here's the other ring. So the one we'll say the object he was clutching in one hand, and then the two rings, Nesta, you would recognize. Now, the key, you've never seen anything quite like that. The sword and the leather armor, you notice the metal is very different. Give me a moment. I'll describe it. Here we go. You'll notice that it's a dark green that appears to be constantly shifting and swirling like a liquid. The sword and the studs on the studded leather, metal studs. Ooh. And the studded leather is definitely going to need to be repaired. It's tattered in several places. But yeah, the sword on his back is... Oh, you know what? I will describe that one as well. Derp. Why do you keep doing this? Stop showing this bullshit. Autoplay motion photos. Try this. I don't know why it keeps showing this menu every time I open my photos.
Because updates that you didn't want.
Yeah, Samsung. Galaxy bullshit.
Hey, Samsung Sam was good.
Oh, there we go. I gotta press that. That's it. Alright. Samsung what?
I was joking. I said Samsung Sam was good.
Sam. Okay.
I agree.
Unlike
Add her to
the
your
Note
harem.
7, badoo. When they announced the Note 8 was waterproof, I told somebody, I was like, hey, now it's a depth charge. You can throw it in the water before it explodes.
Please don't give them any more ideas.
Hey, they get a military contract with that shit. Cell phone? Oh no, it's a bomb.
We think there's some submarines off the side of our boat. Throw your phones in!
Samsung. They had the Note 7 batteries exploding and shit. Even the battery in the Samsung washing machine, I think, was doing that shit. But anyway.
Yeah, just Sony is notorious for putting in exploding batteries.
It was the lowest bidder on that particular part,
Yep.
I remember, and shit. Okay, so, describing this shit. I will note, the sword, the metal from the sword itself on his back. In fact, I should put pictures of this stuff here. There's that. Hold on, what are you? Do I see? Nope. So, let me back up. God dang it, me and you talk too much, Alent. Backing up. Oh, and some of the conversations. Okay, here we go.
How are we looking on firewood in here?
You what?
How are we looking on firewood in here?
Plenty
Oh,
of
there's plenty in here. It's just y'all had to light it before, and yeah. Give me a
Is
second.
it still burning?
When y'all got back, no, it wouldn't have been. It would have died out because it hadn't been fed in a while.
Okay.
So, game times info. That is what the sword on his
fireplace gotten.
That is what the sword on his back looks like. For the most part, you will see it's got a layer of what looks like kind of like coral reef. Any of y'all that have been to the ocean would recognize. But the metal underneath the layer of coral looks like a yeah, I know my name, blah blah blah. The metal itself is a deep midnight blue, and yeah, that's kind of all I can say of that without that. And if you stare at the blade long enough, it looks like over just a little bit of time that here, I need to shrink. I forgot. I gotta shrink y'all down more because I made this cabin so fucking small. Oh my god.
It's so. To be fair, it's a very cozy looking cabin.
Yeah. Took a bit of work. And apparently the object I used for the walls and the floors didn't work. Alent just saw white boxes everywhere. Had to redo that. But anyway,
As if everybody's looking at a sword, I will point out, well, if someone wants to test it, remember I can remove curse. So if you get cursed and it's a cursed item, I can just remove it and we just sell it.
Well, Krolos will just open up by identifying the sword.
cast identify the sword. Alright.
You know, Corollas, I think he should get advantage on this because he's seen the guy before and all that.
He doesn't know anything about this.
But he's trained with them and stuff. Come on,
this
man.
This guy never made anything like this around Corollas.
Okay.
He never knew that. Like the swap to worshiping Moradin is a big thing right there alone.
Yeah, because one of the things Corollas would have explained is, when I knew this man, he worshipped the same god as I do. He worshipped Helm, god of law.
He was the one that introduced you to Helm's teaching.
Yeah, he never did any craftsmanship at all. He never worshipped a dwarven god. This is completely new to him.
Gotcha.
Alright, Rich, you identify it and find out all of that.
Alright, what do we got here?
God, I love this music for this setting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So what are y'all doing with the body currently is the question. Y'all came back to the cabin to rest, but where's the body currently?
Corollas said he was
Bag
carrying
of
it.
holding.
Back. We did establish that. Oh well, that's the thing. Did you stuff the body into the 4 foot? Because it's 4 feet deep and 2 feet wide.
We chopped it up. You know.
That's what she said.
I hope
Shut
not.
the fuck up. I hope she didn't.
So I remember we had a couple people scout out around the cabin earlier. Did they find those 2 graves at the top right corner?
Yeah, oh yeah, they would have been seen. In fact, if any of y'all had traveled over there currently to lay it over the stuff, you see 2 wolves gnawing at an arm out of one of the graves.
I didn't even notice that before.
Fucking wolves.
See,
Yeah,
this is
Rogue,
what I
go
just
chase
said.
those
Someone
off.
would come back for it.
What,
So yeah, Rogue, go chase those off.
Get over there, they're super dire wolves.
If they're super dire wolves, kite them back to the party. We can farm them at our leisure.
Yay, wolf pelts!
Alright, so Corollas is going to tell everyone what he gets from the identifier of the sword. It is known as the Coral Sword. It is a long sword that poisons its target. Needs to be submerged in salt water for about an hour or so every day. And does some nasty stuff.
I'll put the info in chat there, and the info channel.
So, if someone needs to, remember I can create water, and so can one of my harem. All you would need to do is get in your bag of holding some salt.
All I need to do is find a scabbard with enough space to put the salt water in it and make sure it locks.
Now you're using that imagination.
Problem solved. Does it have a scabbard?
No.
No.
It's just on his back.
Fantastic. Next town, I'll see if I can get an inventive blacksmith to make my vision come
You
true.
have an artificer.
Next village, I'll find an artificer in our team who can make my visage come true. Or imagination, not visage. Jesus. Anyway.
Oh, man. Okay, so anyway,
Mine's the
I'm
visage.
sure Corollas, once you get back, the first thing you're going to do when you get back to the cabin is probably lay him to rest.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So once you get over here, you will it would have been obvious because I forgot to put the graves in last time. You would have seen these wolves. You could just scare them off, but I had them for emphasis. You see an arm hanging out of one of the graves that looks like an older woman's dainty arm. When you, I'm sure, rebury the arm, I'm going to send this to you. You see this on the hand. And ignore the name there, because I forgot to omit that. Shut up!
Yeah, so... I'm gonna feel bad about this.
Decisions. I love putting moral traverses. What dilemmas before y'all?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do I have any spell slots left?
Oh shit!
This question demands a goddamn answer. I do.
Even after using the identify on that sword?
I get a free one per day.
Really?
I need to find out now if identify is a level 1 or 2 spell.
I believe it's 1.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna upcast and identify the goddamn thing.
Upcast? Oh shit! Oh,
I only have a level 2 slot.
I'll allow it, but just for. I don't think you can. That's a one that's supposed to be meant to be upcast, but I don't know.
Well, I don't get any benefits. I can just use the slot to cast it.
I guess that is true. Yes, it is. Okay, so let me pull this up. Items. Where is it? I've got so much bullshit in here. Okay, so there you go. Happy birthday.
Oh god, what the hell's all this dialogue? It's
Readable?
so widow!
Oh, just expand it into your browser.
I mean, you could always sum it up like me. Big, grangly fuck we don't care about. Maybe needs a hug.
I'll say you probably took the time to bury him next to his family, so let's put another grave out here.
Pile some rocks in his graves or bury him deeper.
Sell them on a boat and send them to Valhalla.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, actually, Pyre does sound like it's half decent. Especially since he is a paladin of Ordon, god of the Forge.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The question is, how many attunement slots do you have left?
None. I give y'all so much shit, y'all gotta swap out things.
Yeah.
I've been getting ready to de-attune stuff for the last little while.
Yeah, I will note that hang on a second. Call me in 30 and say. Hang on just a moment. I just got a text from my boss. I'll be right back.
Okay.
3 hours later.
Hopefully not. Huh. Is this an at-will thing? I think this is.
He told me to call him at 10. I think he's trying to get a way out of a situation or something.
Oh boy.
Probably ex-wife bullshit. Anyway, so anywho, so was it? Oh yeah, I'm playing with the idea of at level 18, y'all start getting an extra attunement slot every couple of levels because y'all are going to be getting to the epic stage there.
At 18?
At 18. And then, like, every 2 levels after that, y'all start getting extra attunement slots. Maybe 3 levels. We'll see, though. That's a ways away.
Huh.
It's something to look forward to.
Yep. This ring is pretty great, and he is actually going to take that.
Down 1 on the, no, I'm kidding. Alignment scale. If only I gave a shit about that, really. I mean, you are who you are at your core. You did it because it would benefit y'all.
Well, if that and the dead don't benefit, and the last thing we need is for a wolf to choke on it.
Although we have a chaotic good grave robber in y'all's party, so anyway, Tomb Raider.
It belongs to the museum.
It belongs to the museum. Is your bag of holding nickname the museum?
So, I will point out that Corollas would probably be more worried if Faye would come along and take the ring.
Sure.
You're
Yeah.
not
maybe.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, realistically, he's just looking at those wolves being like, you guys are fucking Fae in disguise. I know it. Get the hell out of here! Get! Alright. I don't know if Corolla should be the one who holds on to this ring, though. As much as I want him to be. God damn.
Okay, so while he's doing that, what are the rest of y'all doing? We'll skip to y'all real quick.
Getting ready to rest.
Yeah, I could rest a little bit.
Definitely need
Little
to
bit.
do that.
Y'all are probably wore the fuck out in every way imaginable.
Nesta, make sure that the fireplace is running good and proper, and then just kind of pulls out a camping bag and just snuggles up and nods off.
Okay.
Without contacting back home to let them know we're okay.
What do you mean? I don't think that Modric had any clue that y'all were currently in peril.
No, but the time passing.
Oh. No, I mean, hang on, how to say it. When y'all got back here, you could still feel a little bit of lingering heat from the fire, so it was obviously it's the next morning. Y'all went in there that afternoon, y'all came out the next morning. So not even a day has passed.
But a day will soon pass because we're going for a long rest, boys and girls.
Sounds good to me.
We hope the dice is in favorable.
Yeah. Besides which, we still need to identify other items, right?
Let's see.
Was it just the sword and the ring?
Nesta knew the other items.
The others are still. I've got them here, so.
Okay.
Would you tell them about the other stuff, or do you just go pass the fuck out? I guess.
No, he's
passes out.
Yeah, Nesta passes out. Carolus will talk about the ring.
Okay.
He's not going to shy away from the fact that he just robbed a dead body.
Okay, give me a moment.
Look, it was service for payment. I got you your husband in the afterlife. Now give me the fucking ring.
Alright, so 8 hours goes by with no incident. You hear the little bit of a howling of wind. Let me load this real quick. Next. What is the next state of weather? Severe thunderstorm. So.
My long rest button no longer works. Okay.
Jasmine, shut the hell up.
Yeah,
I'll have to get the effects out for that in a minute. So yeah, y'all wake up to a severe thunderstorm.
Oh, time to go back to sleep.
Right?
Refresh exile.
I guess
yep.
we could identify all the rest of the shit then, and then go back to sleep.
Taking the long rest.
Once everybody's up, Nesta will go ahead and share the info on the 3 pieces of loot she identified.
Oh, and while we use this downtime, you can craft those +1 arrows, the other arrows for Cyrus.
There we go.
Also, I'm interested in the ring of water walking if no one else is.
I mean, you can already fly over water. Why would you need to walk on it?
Because sometimes people knock me off the broom.
That was once, and it was because of a bomb.
And it was your fault.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I love this group.
All right, let's see. Ring of the Ram. What is this? It's return ring.
Let's see here, rain off. See, it's got that. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta call him.
I got a couple of rings and an emblem or whatever.
I'm surprised that animated shield doesn't have a plus bonus.
I'm actually.
You and me both.
I'm actually curious as the Ring of the Ram.
Oh yeah, that
Because
one.
I can actually use that multi-tank. If I'm tanking one and someone comes over to a flank, I can use the ram to push it away from somebody. Oh, well, what's that shield?
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
What's the shield? Well, hold on. This shield, you can speak, man. Oh.
Okay, anyway, I guess I got him out of that situation. He's probably about to call me and tell me what the fuck's going on.
Technically, Cyrus?
That actually what comes to my mind, too.
I'm thinking you should probably get the shield there, because you could still dual wield with it.
You can also still do archery with it.
Yep. But I'm interested in the Ring of the Ram to use it as more of a push things away kind of thing from people.
We could also add in the other ring there too, Coral.
Oh, did you want? Okay, you told them about it.
He is gonna. Yeah, he's gonna let everyone know
copy and
about
paste that to the TM.
Yeah, totally.
Y'all's game time info chat. I'm trying to add some rain and effects here and shit. I had a rain cube that actually did thunder noises. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. So it would obviously be darker at this point.
What are we challenge accepting there, Len?
Scabbard.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so if no one else wants that Coral Sword, Corollas will definitely take that because they kind of want to replace Toothbiter.
Technically, I feel like you should have it anyways, considering it was off your friend.
Yeah.
Agreed. So, I mean, Succotash would have no qualms with that. Now, what the hell is that ring with a lot of fucking words in it?
So, I can break this down really quick for you, the one I posted. So what this little bastard does is that when you concentrate on it, it creates a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder where your friends move twice as fast and your enemies move half as fast.
Oh, snap.
Period. For the duration,
it's like kind of like a get the fuck out of there type thing. Yeah.
For the duration, you can use a bonus action on each of your turns to try and overwhelm a creature. They do a DC 16 strength save or take 2d10 bludgeoning and are knocked prone. You can also use a bonus, and that's on a bonus action. You can also use a bonus action to either pull any water in a cylinder toward or push it away from you to outside the area.
Good.
The effect of the duration of the cylinder or until you... Sorry, this effect lasts for the duration of the cylinder or until you use a bonus action... Let's put the water stuff, never mind. You can do this once a day. The ring refreshes at dusk. And there's a one-time effect where you can use it to cast reverse gravity. But then the ring shuts off forever if you ever do that. I would like this for Corollas. I have 2 rings already.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
bling,
mind
bitches.
this ring.
Hey, there's something for you. If you use that ring with your staff and you're like, hey, you're all surrounding me. Cool, I'm going to put the ball of thorns on me and the ring.
Ball of thorns in the ring. Oh, yeah, because they can't escape from the wall of thorns.
And they still take the bludgeoning damage from the ring, too.
True that, true that.
The bludgeoning damage is single target.
Still.
Yeah, the fact that you slow down their movement by half, and then you can just do that to someone and knock them on their ass. Just
Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind this ring though. Like it's yeah, if we know we're going into a really, really tough battle or something, I'll use that over my
Yeah, the big advantage of this is for people who don't use concentration spells a whole lot, because Corollas uses a bunch, which is the big reason why I don't think he should use it.
Oh shit! You know what? That reminds me. I think like Wall of Thorns is concentration, and then, well, let me get back to you on that. Let me look at some shit real quick. I'd be forgetting about concentration. Hunter's Mark though. Entangle. But anyways, if like no one else wants to I'll take that ring.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, especially because your high mobility character, that doubles your mobility. So like I would say that's a fantastic one for either you or Cyrus, especially because on a bonus action you have the chance to just do more damage. Actually, hold on. Does Cyrus use bonus actions a lot? I guess you do.
Yes, I use them for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Trondu kind of does for all his key stuff as well.
Indeed.
So that's it. That just becomes an option at that point.
Yeah, exactly. It's an option. It's it's all about options. To make sure.
Do I want this guy in his butt? Yes.
I want y'all to have plenty of
options.
options.
Do we all need to get the fuck out of here? Yes.
I mean, I'll still take the ring of ram if no one else wants it.
No.
Go for it. Yeah, Corollas has 2. Corollas does not need more rings.
Okay.
And I don't think either of these are so good that he
walking.
needs to trade out the ones he has.
So pretty much everybody's got something out of this.
Yep.
All right. So Cyrus Shield, me the ram, Nesta the water walking, ring with a lot of words goes to the drunken monkey in the party, and
Sorry,
Kitty Cat
the ring with the
shield.
Yeah, the ring with a lot of words is the ring of lunar might.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take off Necklace of Adaption to use this ring.
Y'all give me a minute.
Absolutely.
Yup. Green buff.
Because with this ram ring, like we have an instance with that damn cat again, or something like it, goes up to anybody, I can use this ram to push him 5 feet away from him.
I like its effect. Wow, it's got decent range too for what it is.
Yeah. I was mainly using it as a push instead of damage, but I mean, I'll take chip damage.
Well, 2d10 is nothing to sneeze at right now.
I mean, my flail is or not flail, my hammer's a 1d10 plus 6. Like I said, for me, it's kind of more chip damage, but this also is not a bonus action to use. It's my action.
I want to get one of those boulder, what was that, that motor amulet or whatever?
You know, Nesta can probably make those.
On my Warhammer and call it the, Undead Slayer 3000.
Someone would have to sacrifice it for Nesta to learn it, I think, though.
Oh, yeah,
No,
I don't want to do that.
Reverse engineer it.
Oh, did you,
Alright, anyway,
copper arrows?
I think I got away from him for a little bit. He said he had a stage 5 clinger he was trying to get away from.
Nice. What was that?
Did Cyrus and Nesta get those copper arrows made?
I think it takes a long time to do that.
Yeah, because she has to melt the copper together, then shape it and all that. Yeah, it takes a while.
Okay.
I'd say
I just remember them talking about it. They wanted it.
I'd say in her downtime, because Nesta doesn't. Oh wait, no, she's half elf. She still has to sleep technically.
Well,
I mean, we're not going anywhere because it's thunderstorming out. So.
I'd say within an 8 hours time, sleeping and having tinker time, we'll call it, to make the arrows. It would take. She could make maybe 5 per long rest.
We already went over the crafting rules for that though, and it was just
for the arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What? It's what?
The mundane item crafting was cost based, and we worked out it was basically it was within the amount of time that could be within the amount of.
Oh yeah. I forgot we discussed this. Where you could teach Cyrus how to do it. He can help you and make it quicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But it's also like within 1 work week of time. So.
Yeah. To make 40, wasn't it, or 60? I mean.
I think I could actually do 120 within that time. So
Yeah, especially if you have him helping you. So 110 day.
Churn them bad boys out. I need to buy a woodcarver's kit.
Are the 2 weeks of time that I had for downtime crafting stuff. 1 week of it went to arrows, and then the other week went to something someone else needed.
Yeah. All right. So, was there anything else y'all were asking of me while I was talking to my boss?
I don't think we were just sorting out who got what, and everybody got an item, basically.
Gotcha.
You need me to go over it?
No. You're good. Just DM me who got what, and I'll add it to the list later because I gotta type in all that shit.
No, it's still down.
What's down?
Adding to the sheet.
Shouldn't be.
Link. No, you just said so you can add it later. If we can add it, then wouldn't it be easier for you?
This shit I'm giving y'all is homebrew stuff. It's not going to be in the plutonium importer.
Well, Ring of Water Walking will be.
Yeah, that will be animated shields in there. There are a couple things that are. I take that back. The Ring of the Ram should be in there as well, but...
Oh. So most everything.
Okay, shut up. The Ring of Lunar Might and the Coral Sword will not be in there. I would have to add those manually.
Okay.
So if you have any of those other items, yes, you can import them. Goddamn. Anywho, so 8 hours go by, nothing happens. There's a hefty thunderstorm outside. What now? Y'all divvied out who got what.
I forgot how to import.
Those 3 little dots at the top right of your character sheet.
Oh, whoops. Then I did the wrong button. Let me get rid of that.
Then Plutonium Importer. Then you choose item. Or, no, you gotta do 5e tools and item.
5e tool. Oops. 5e tools. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And of the RAM.
Yeah, that'd be an item. I will say, as much as I dislike Jack in the Box food because it's so fucking cheaply made, they got these chocolate croissant bites that are fucking awesome.
I can't do Jack in the Box.
I like cheaply made food. I'm a human raccoon.
No, you're a Sasquatch that digs through trash.
I will never forget that day that everybody else that ate food from Adams got diarrhea and I didn't. I had
We had a situation like that at work 10 years ago where someone made the mistake of buying everyone on the weekend KFC.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to shit a brick, eat MREs.
That's no.
You don't want to shit a brick? Eat IMPs.
Sorry, Rich, but for some reason when you said KFC, for some reason I thought of how they actually made a Colonel Sanders dating simulator game.
Yeah, I'm aware of the art from it.
What the fuck?
Never played it, but god damn it, I hate being aware of that fact.
I saw the pictures and I originally thought it was from the dating dad simulator that they made a while back. And then I found out it wasn't a joke.
Anyway, so back to the game. Oh man,
people love listening to us talk about dating the Colonel.
Japan, fucking Japan, I swear.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that was a drunken dare with Arby's.
Right. Yeah. All right. So
Russian Arby's.
After y'all rest up, divvy out everything, then what?
I mean, we are kind of done in this area now, right?
We're pretty much just in our downtime waiting out this thunderstorm.
Yep.
Yeah, more or less.
So I'm going to attune to my new ring and unattune to the necklace to make the slot open for it.
Kroll's is going to spend the time to like clean this place up a little bit, get the blood stains removed.
You know,
Any other human comes up here and needs a place to rest?
Black Cat, you know how to press the attune stuff on there? You see that? The items?
Well,
it's in your inventory. You have to go to inventory and press the attunement symbol. Hover over.
The only one that needs it is the Warhammer for the attunement symbol. The other two already have it.
Okay.
Vex details. No. Where do I get it?
Hold on.
Edit item?
No. Let me look here. Inventory. So. Wait a second. Oh, I see what you were saying now. There's supposed to be a little symbol.
Like the ring of ram and the cloak has.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Those are the only ones. Oh, that's because some of the other stuff is homebrew. So let me see here. This details attunement is required.
Yeah.
For that.
Well, I just noticed those three is the Warhammer, the cloak, and the ring now.
I gotcha. What about Dancing Devil? You don't see it there?
Dancing Devil's not attunement, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you think you give it commands and shit?
Oh.
Dancing swords, dancing item like blades are, yeah, they're attunement.
Oh shit.
So Dancing Devil.
Guess I'm just holding on to the Ring of the Ram instead of having it then, unless somebody else wants it.
It's the thing about lower levels. That's the thing about getting a lot of magic shit. It's like you gotta really choose what you want there.
Or at least until I get a sword that doesn't need attunement or something. That does decent amount of damage. Then I can use the ring.
We'll see.
Yeah, just hold on to it for now.
So, Cloak of Protection, Dancing Devil, and...
Warhammer.
Okay. Details... Attune. So yeah, you have to go to edit, then details, then attuned. Ring of the Ram, you are taking off attunements. Should have worked. Nope, still showing that. Where is the attunement? Acquired, but maybe I have to unequip it. Nope. Anyway, I'll figure it out. So, what's going on now?
So what Corollas is going to spend the time doing is effectively, quote-unquote, nature-proofing this cabin. Going to get all the perishables out of it so it doesn't attract rats. Chop down some extra firewood for in case any other travelers happen on this place when they need, like, shelter. And he's going to put effectively a note somewhere near the front door saying, the owners here have passed away. Travelers, please use this place for safety. Blah, blah, blah. Please respect it. And then just use something to pin that up against the wall next to the door.
I like it. Makes
passed
up
away.
for your grave robbing. No.
Passed away is a very kind way of saying we're mauled to death by strange creatures from another dimension.
I don't think he needs to put in those details. Anyone could just
he gave the short version. Okay.
I'm gonna attune to that shield.
All right.
I only had two things that I'm attuned to. The bow and my not the boots of elven kind. What was it? There was something else. Bracers of archery. That's it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Give me a moment. Ring of the Ram. Keep showing that little symbol out there. Whatever. I ain't gonna worry about it. Just unequip the damn thing. Attunement required, but yeah. Just make sure it says equipped. I think basically, Black Cat, all these items are going to show the little symbol beside them, but like technically, if I'm not mistaken, a +2 shield is supposed to require attunement, but I'm gonna whatever. Because it's very magical in nature typically at that point. Warhammer, Dancing Devil, and Cloak of Protection. Alright. Anyway. And you needed help with that, Cyrus? I'm trying to understand here. Let's see here.
What is it?
You were what were you saying about?
Oh, I said I was going to tune the shield.
Okay.
I only had 2 attunement. I only was attuned to 2 things.
Just to unequip the others, whatever else. Oh, you had a free attunement slot. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I had 3, but I only
that's
had 2.
easy decision for you then.
What about the bow? Yeah. The bow of the arcane archer would technically take 2.
The bow and it takes 2.
No, the bow would take a slot, but that you were already attuned to it. You're saying?
I have the bow and the bracers of archery.
Okay.
And I had 1 open.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I remember you, out of character, you Googled a list of things that don't require attunement. Like, I'm going shopping.
Well, you said that.
I did. No, I allowed it. I allowed it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Because I ended up using that shit up. It's all good.
Now that I look back on it, it just didn't seem right.
Yeah. Well, since you're allowing this, I'm going to exploit.
Well,
until it's patched.
I'm just giving you a hard time, bro. It's all good.
You give us a lot of money.
Yeah. I want y'all to have fun with every aspect of this game. Shopping is one aspect, and Cyrus is like at his core is like a teenage girl when he has money. I'm buying everything. I'm going shopping.
And he probably would know the intricacies of what would require attunement and stuff possibly or whatever
Sure. Yeah. So, maybe. What are you toiling over there, Nesta? Because you're too quiet. You're thinking on something. I know.
I actually grabbed myself something to snack on.
My assessment was incorrect. I'm going to remove myself from the game now. No.
That actually sounds good.
My assessment is correct. My day is ruined.
I assumed wrong. I made an ass of myself. Bye.
Damn.
Anyway, I think Nesta is actually tied up with crafting stuff because downtime.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Okay, gotcha. So nothing else.
I guess Nesta is going to check on the horses and just make sure that the animals and wagon are going to be ready to go when
haven't frozen to death.
When we actually do hit the road again.
I mean, y'all could easily have a little fire out here for him and stuff. Why? Oh my god, I forgot to take off autosave. Hold on. Damn you! Configuration. Oh yeah, interface. I was gonna put all I was gonna do was put a little roof on the stables here. Nothing intricate. So continue. Yeah, horses would be fine out here. Like I said, you could have easily made a little fire for him and everything. We'll say there's even a little crack in the back for, I mean, yeah.
80.
Shut up. There's a crack in the back of the roof for fires. Let smoke out. Smoke vent.
An opening.
Yes, that. So anyway. You're just crafting. Alright, so...
I'm gonna go, like, look around in the back room where they kept all the crap at to make sure I didn't miss anything when I was looking around.
Investigation.
I'm just kind of looking through nooks and crannies.
We'll say this necklace you see right here is the one I showed y'all earlier. Is basically a necklace of scrying, protects somebody from scrying. Y'all would have noticed those.
I don't see shit.
Probably worth something.
Now the braid is good and resting. I'm gonna go on my Pokeball and have fun. See you later.
So, you mean as soon as everybody started resting and after y'all divvied out what's what, then you went in there?
Yep.
24 hours. Do y'all wait around for 24 hours for him to come back out?
24 hours to come back out. It's just to open it, to use it.
It opens only one time per 24 hours.
Oh, that's not how we had it originally, but...
That's like I was telling you.
He leaves the door open.
Oh, God. He wants an audience. Fucking exhibitionist.
He's trying to... Well, never mind. I won't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second. You can enter and exit once every... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it is. You entered, so... Yeah, okay, yeah. You're right. 8 hours later, he comes out looking even more exhausted than he went in.
Well, at least he doesn't drive the wagon.
Yeah, right. Oh...
The officer, I swear, that tree just jumped out of it.
Alright, it's all on y'all.
Well, we about ready to exit this cab and continue on the journey.
Let's get out of here.
It's a good time to go.
Off and away.
Oh, I forgot to show y'all this. I copied the other shit from there. Damn it, where is this? Here, I can exit out of that. Here's what the key looks like, by the way.
Interesting.
That is a lot of pins.
Do I recognize the key at all?
Nope.
Alright, well that one holds up, that one, then you got one pin, then it holds two.
What are you going through your lockpicking classes to figure out how it works?
There are 7 pins total.
Yep.
And then another little jet at the end. Not that I would know how to lockpick or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all. Absolutely not.
Little on one, nothing on two.
I actually have a CIA manual on lockpicking I've never studied at all.
I just enjoy listening to the lockpicking lawyer.
Yeah, lockpicking lawyer. I don't know that one.
It's a great YouTube channel. Incredibly relaxing.
Okay.
The only doors I've ever had to get in, I just bashed them through. So.
I'd imagine so. You just need to kick that bitch with your size 20 foot.
Or just crush the doorknob in my hands.
Oh, God. Anywho, so heading out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's move it. What's the weather like now?
Oh, good point. Let me see here. Currently cloudy. Let me see. Oh god, I've got 6 of these things to deal with now. Maybe I can do them all at once. Let's see. Oh. Nope. Can only do one at a time. Wait, is the sound actually making the thunder sound? The cube, I mean? Is that coming from the music? Oh, I love this music.
I can understand why. It's pretty relaxing.
Currently cloudy. It is about 46 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, that's
Chilly.
about 7 degrees Celsius. Light winds, about 8 miles per hour. Oh, you know what? I didn't do this a minute ago. Damn. Other shit. So I'll do this twice real quick on my channel. Bam. Oh, hello.
I want to get a woodcarver's kit and learn how to use it so I can start making my own arrows.
Okay. Y'all rested for quite a while. Well, just 8 hours actually. Did that. So first was this. As it gets into... No. Wait. Yeah, as it gets into afternoon time, you start seeing a shadow being cast across the land, like outside. It looks abnormal. Definitely not just a cloud.
That damn dragon?
I wish I had something. Wish I had something to mimic this, but now you go outside and you notice the sun is being eclipsed.
Oh.
So this is where Sharknado comes in. Insert Jaws music.
You basically you are witnessing a solar eclipse.
Well, then don't look at it.
And yeah, like I said, I wish I had something to mimic that. Let me see. So that's okay. That's the other one, and neither one of them were a thing.
Just make the lines on your grid really super thick.
Giggity.
Yeah.
So wait, do that. I don't know what you mean by super thick.
You can adjust the lines on your grids every so often. Like you do it fairly regularly, so you just adjust it enough so that it like kind of gets the effect. Either tighten it up or like thicken up the lines. I don't know what all you can do.
No, this is an item that it right here on the other side of the note cards. Over here that I have.
Gotcha.
It projects it from above.
Yeah, it's just a grill in front of a light.
Yeah, the actual grid itself in the game is a piece of shit.
Yeah, because I thought you could adjust the grill.
No, hang on.
Yeah, no worries.
So here's, yeah, the actual grid doesn't even, you have to be at a certain angle and like zoomed out and stuff to actually see the grid. It's fucking dumb. So here is the actual grid. Thick lines. Opacity. Yeah, it's a little better maybe. But yeah, you get the point.
It's not achieving it, but anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
So we see a solar eclipse. Well, Corollas is worried about that, and visibly so.
Oh, it's a good thing you made this cabin more homely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, whoa.
Has anybody noticed anything wrong with the horses or anything? Like the horses freaking out?
Nope.
Were horses.
As one of you said, I should get a centaur for my harem. Then that way they can just pull the carriage.
Should we maybe wait another day before we go, or do we want to go while that is going
eclipses don't usually happen, I mean, or it don't take very long, right?
About a couple hours at most.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I'll let him explain.
So Carl has reminded me that this key is not the item we use to close the gate, and I thought it was. So there's a locked something around here before we go.
I have to just like I'm gonna have to like dumb it down and explain it to y'all because I guess y'all weren't picking up on the hints. He says in the note, "Take my key."
Yeah.
And
I thought it was like take my key and protect something or whatever.
I interpreted this as like using the key to close the gate, so
That's actually how I thought it was too. I just thought it was for a different set of gates.
Yeah.
All right, I worded it bad, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't think
it's
that either.
fine. It's worded appropriately.
We just all have different definitions.
I'm just dumb, Carl.
You're just high. There's a difference. You're not
So
dumb.
we're suggesting
I don't
everyone
know.
fucking turn the cabin upside down and try to find it?
Maybe do some, I guess so. I'll investigate or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Got the new dice towers. Let's go.
Dice rollers, but yeah.
Towers, rollers, all the same.
Whoop.
They're one and the same.
You floppity like I did on mine.
Okay, so investigation is +2.
I'm glad you're having fun with them, though.
Alright, let's see.
Takes everything to another level.
D20.
Oh, man.
2.
I'm listening to those songs now, Carl.
Bam! I see everything.
Alright.
Everything looks average to me.
And I guess that's what I was doing on my downtime. I guess after my 4-hour meditation.
Trying to see what matches that key.
Yeah.
Y'all turn this place upside down, and you don't find a single thing that matches that key.
Undoing Corollas is all hard work.
Sure, if you say so. Oh, okay. You mean I got you. He cleaned up the place. It's like I didn't pick up on that. I thought you. For some reason, I thought you were talking about Trondu's hard work searching. But yeah. No. Anyway. All right. So yeah, you don't see anything that matches that key in here at all.
It is not here. I can tell you this. I can tell you this much. I searched everything.
Well, I mean, either we can keep the key and move on, or we can just destroy the key so no one else gets it either.
Okay. Does anybody have talk to the dead?
Not slotted, but I do.
That takes you an hour to swap around spells.
Go dig his ass back up.
Tell him Corolla said hi.
What Kelly was talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like communion might be more appropriate than speaking.
Well, who's got communion?
That's a good question.
I only speak with dead. As I certainly don't.
Yeah, I have neither.
I damn sure don't.
I don't even have 3rd level spells yet, so.
Speak with dead it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
while Carlos is digging, I'm going to start attuning. Or switching around.
Alright.
well, Luckily, it doesn't seem like it's going to take that long.
Just a moment.
Hey, yo, homie, what's the key for?
I'll be right back.
What does key do? Hang on. Stuff's loading. 'Cause reasons. There. I think that's the right one. Yeah, it is. For the most part. That'll work. Bam. No. Shut up. So yeah, dig up the body after freshly being laid to rest.
No. Here's the thing. I can speak to the wife of the child, but I can't speak to him, or I risk the spell failing.
I'm sorry. Why is that?
Because if technically that guy died within the last 10 days, it automatically fails.
Oh, well, got that.
The course must be up to a maximum of a month to be spoken to.
Huh.
The corpse must still have a month and can't be undead. If
oh,
the
must
spell
still have
fails,
a mouth.
if the
I thought you said something about a month. Okay, anyway, a mouth.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry. The spell fails if the corpse of the target spell within the last 10 days.
No, okay, so yeah. His daughter and wife would have died like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Maybe not that long, but still, yeah. Let me think. It's been more than 10 days though.
I largely assume he would have died soon after.
Depends on how long it took him to find the cave and everything else.
Yeah, there's that.
And plus, he came home to them dead.
Yeah, and then he buried them, and then he got onto his revenge quest.
But we don't know how long he was away from them before coming home to them dead.
Let me think here.
Roll that beautiful bean footage, maybe? Of like...
And I can only ask it 5 questions. You can only know what it knew in life, including languages. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. Great. And the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it, or it recognizes you as an enemy.
Your buddy Carolus is here. How about that key? What to do?
He doesn't know her. She doesn't know him. Okay, let's see here.
Oh wait, we're not talking about the
actually.
the dude in armor.
You know what?
We're talking about his wife. Or something?
As I described the body, it had completely mummified by that point. Like, it had had increased aging. We'll say. I'd say it has been more than 10 days. Technically, more than 10 days since he's died. And all of this transpired. The cabin had snow in it. It was in a frozen state. Like, it's been. Everything happened like a couple months ago.
Alright, good enough for me.
So you can technically bring him back.
Okay.
So you get to talk to your teacher again, or mentor again.
Technically, I get to talk to him.
You know. Yeah.
And translate.
Oh, that's what you meant by her. Oh yeah, duh, it's Nessa that's talking, not Carolus.
Wait, you don't speak Elven, do you? No.
I can translate? No.
Or I can translate.
Shouldn't need to. He talked to me in common.
I know. I'm just fucking with him.
I mean, worst case scenario is I have to cast speak tongues and then cast the undead thing. And if I really want alignment shift, I could animate the daughter and be like, look, I'll kill her fucking again if you don't tell me what this key goes.
Damn.
Oh, you mean just like crossing that bridge? Like, oh, I'll let him die. We'll just resurrect him. It'll be fine. Oh my god, that was one of the most evil things I've ever heard you say as this character, Cat. Just let him die. We'll resurrect him. Oh shit! Out of their pocketbook. Damn. Anyway, so okay, you do speak with dead. Cat.
Yep.
I mean,
Well,
let me think here. How does this work?
I gotta know how he's gonna respond to me casting this.
Oh, there's that. Let me see here. Let me read the spell real quick. I guess I should have done that as soon as you said it. Speak with dead. Last 10 minutes. 10 feet, 1 action. Burning incense. You would have found burning incense inside the cabin. You grant the semblance of life until it shows a corpse of choice within rights, allowing them to answer the questions you pose. Corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. So, yeah. Spell fails. The corpse was the target of this spell within the last 10 days. Oh, so that's what you meant about 10 days. You can ask the corpse 5 questions. Knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Truthful answer is hostile or recognizes it doesn't return. Oh. Shut up, Jasmine. You hear her?
Yep.
Shh. Truthful answer. Oh, under no compulsion. Use brief, including language new. If you are hostile to it, to offer a truthful answer. If you are hostile, and recognize this spell doesn't return the creature's body only. Animating spirit.
Crazy.
She's full blown heat, man. Thus the corpse can't learn new information. Can't. No, that's in less than a month away. Like a couple weeks. So I'm counting down the days for sure. Can't speculate. Okay, so
what is it?
You speak with dead. You see the visage of a spectral visage of a very well, I would say an elf that's very well in very good shape. That's what I'm trying to say.
Toned.
So, yeah.
Carl, like he's very well endowed.
Good as fuck, dude.
Well, I was gonna say in very well shape, but that doesn't make any damn sense. Words. Fucking hate words.
Just say he's toned.
He's toned, yeah. So, he's got a thick back. So anyway, at first he looks confused and he looks around. He says, I guess I have passed from this world. Did I succeed in my mission?
No, but you helped us finish your mission. So, on the plus side, the portals are gone. You're, as you can tell, with your family at the cabin. But we have a key and some notes, and we're not exactly sure where this key is supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us where this key is supposed to go?
He
Do an
nods.
open-ended question. Yeah.
He says, yes, I can. He says, I am able to.
Okay. Will you tell us where the key will go?
No, not a yes or no question. Like,
Tell him to.
where does the key go, or whatever?
Waste your 5 goddamn questions on yes or no questions.
Yeah, what does the key unlock?
Yes, what does the key unlock? Yes, that's the question to ask. Yeah.
There. That one.
So, since he's a spirit, he can see you, talk to you. Would he be able to see all of you?
Only the ones that are outside.
Yeah. Obviously, Corrosive. Your figure's not even here. But, just saying.
It's outside, because I moved it.
Yeah.
Mine's right here. I don't know where the dead body is.
My corner of the table.
How many arrows can I make pop up here? So yeah, wish I could change the opacity of this. Anywho, so yeah, he pops up and he looks at you, Corolla, and he says, "My protege is that you?"
Yes, it is. It's good to see you, and I really wish it was under better circumstances.
How you've grown. You took up the mantle?
I did.
How
couldn't I?
And then you see him kind of like his spirit kind of looks like he has a migraine. He says, I digress. I apologize. I have strayed from why you have summoned me. What was your question again, young one?
Where the hell does this key go to?
My secret room. My secret. He says, my secret forge is what he says.
How does one find the secret forge?
You must attune to the key, and it will guide you.
As we all probably look at each other, and like, we just used all of our attunement slots.
Carolus has one.
That's just
It
another
takes an hour to
yeah,
attune
yeah.
to something else.
Yeah. Carolus has a slot open.
Oh.
All right. Do you want to ask him? You have one more question left, apparently.
But no, go ahead. Yeah.
Carolus rubs his face a little bit as he's thinking. Why did you leave Helm and join Moradin?
I needed to make the weapons to protect this world, no matter the cost. Wait, that's more than 5 words, isn't it?
The spirit starts speaking like Zero from Borderlands, just in haikus.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, now I know what weapons are down there.
Now you know what?
Now I want to know what weapons are down there.
But you've already asked your question.
We'll find that out.
I don't need
that's
that
question.
down there.
That's
I just need
4
to-
questions. I will point out that's 4 questions.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. We don't need to ask that question. We can go find out for ourselves.
But you already did.
But we can ask, are there any traps down there that we need to be aware of?
Wait, let me read this again. Does it say he can only answer in like a couple words? I can't remember. Speak with dead. Okay, 5 questions. That's only one in life. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. Corpses under no. Okay, so let me think here. He said, even though you asked the question, Succotash, or you're the only one that can ask the questions, he looks at you, Carolus, as if you have not strayed from the path of Helm, it will guide you.
He'll nod his head understandingly and stays appropriately silent.
And you see him holding his head again like he's getting another migraine. He says, I will leave you with one extra bit of advice, or one extra bit of information. The key is a very hungry thing. You must fully feed it before you may enter the room. And then he dissipates. He said, farewell. I go to join my wife and child. If possible, as he's fading, he says, if possible, please find Alan for me. I could not.
I think I remember that was mentioned in one of the journals.
Yes, he said that he found his wife and daughter's body, but not whoever Alan is.
Okay. So we may actually have someone alive out here then. Probably not, but maybe.
Well, I'm reattuning back to my original spells, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to spend that time to tune to the key, and I'm also going to mention
1 hour later.
He will also mention to the trackers, obviously they're going to go over with everyone what they talked about with the dead body, and say there may still be another person out here May just be another body because his son is still missing. He never found it. It's probably not one of the ones we found outside the cave.
Yeah, I would imagine not.
Say it ain't so.
Say it ain't so.
So. Alright, 1 hour later. The moment you attune to this thing, Corollas, it starts... You feel a tug from it.
Which roughly direction? Alright.
It's guiding you to this room.
So I grab the feeling.
As he's walking by, second task going to pat on the shoulder goes, he did say beware to feed it.
Yep. Oh, I'm worried about that part. Don't trust me.
We don't even know what feeds it yet.
Yep.
Fire or steel, both of which I'm okay with.
So once you get in this room, the key is dangling or hovering, pulling at you for the necklace as it's around your neck. We'll say it is around your neck. When you get into this room with it. I'm gonna say this. A portal opens.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Everyone should jump in here.
No, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Not done yet. In the center of that portal, you see what looks like a keyhole. And there's not enough light for this shit. So
that portal's wow! Holy shit! Okay.
Don't play in a dark room? I don't know.
I thought the portal was making enough light, but apparently not.
No. So you see, I will post this.
Just zoom the fuck in on the portal, you'll be fine.
I'll show you what.
That's how I'm getting through it.
I'll show you all what it looks like. Hold on. Let me see here. Here's y'all's channel. There's what the keyhole looks like.
Oh. Fuck.
That does not look like... God.
So, it's pulling you toward the lock.
Alright.
The keyhole.
Yep. Kroll's gonna hold the key out towards the T-hole, examine it, and try and figure out the order in which all this shit happens.
I'm glad you picked up on that. Let's see here. Alright, alright.
Meanwhile,
what's Corollas' alignment, by the way?
Lawful neutral.
That's right. Yeah, so I will say the moment you attune to it, you see it, you see a red aura start building around it, and then you see kind of like not a jolt of lightning, but like almost like an energy signature, like a recognition from your Force Gray emblem. The aura dissipates. So here, give me, to figure out the pattern, give me an intelligence check.
Before he does this, can I roll for
the first positioning? Sure. Yeah, y'all can help him any way you want here.
Please do. Intelligence is not my best stat.
I'll pat him on the back because...
You can do it. You can do it.
Alright, hang on, I'm rolling it. You get a +4 to it. Whatever it is you roll.
Good.
So I'll add that in there. And boink. And I lost my body pillow. God damn it.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's in the center. Yours is like one that just flies all over the place. Let's lock it in place, shall we?
You mean that's... Wow.
What?
I
roll.
What did he roll? I can't...
I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So I had no fucking idea.
So you
Cyrus,
go to,
you know this shit, right?
you go to put the key into the position in the lock. As you're trying to find the right positioning, you feel yourself drained of a tidbit of magic.
God damn it.
As you are drained of a level 1 spell slot.
Permanently or just used?
Unknown.
Okay. And nothing I do looks like it's gonna help. So he's gonna try again.
Well, let's do guidance again. Okay. Roll. I was just gonna roll it again, but apparently not.
I don't know.
All right. Well, you got another 4.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. 13.
You think you've just about got it, but then it I'm gonna say every time you get it wrong, it kind of like discharges the key violently from the lock and still drains us. It drains another level 1 from you. You can tell your mentor made this very tricky.
Firebolt!
Good thing this is a cantrip.
Yeah.
You know, kidding.
House rule:
Plus-
guidance is a level 1
Oh, that
So
should be 16.
Okay, so the third time, as it's draining the another spell slot from you, feel you've got the first positioning correct. You push the key in, the key slides in, and then locks into place. Next.
Firebolt!
Another 2.
18.
Damn.
Another
Plus 2.
So this is your 4th level 1, I believe. So that would be all your level 1s gone. How many level 2s do you have?
3.
All right. Hopefully you can get these right.
Plus
All right,
daily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You do have that daily level 1, don't you?
I have a bunch of daily spells.
Oh well, this is spell slots I'm talking about. The way I designed this was it drained spell slots per.
I mean, technically, there's spells that require spell slots.
Oh, shut up!
And technically, you could go rest and get those spell slots back while leaving the key.
Then you
there,
will
right?
lose the progress you've gotten so far.
All right, so we try until he gets it on the first try.
You know what I mean. Oh, well, you are going to be here a bit probably then.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you get the second one, and that's the second. So next.
Firebolt!
Firebolts. God damn it. Did you just watch that recently or something?
No, you always say it.
I do. Firebolt! Do you even know what anime is that from? That's from?
How to pick up chicks in a dungeon?
Yeah.
No.
Is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon?
Whatever.
Girls
Same
in
thing.
a dungeon. Okay, so what was the total? Cut out there. Hang on.
21.
21.
Okay, so yeah, you think you've got the hang of this. That's you figure out the third positioning, and it slides in another. What do you want to call it? Depth? I don't know.
Notch.
Notch. Yeah, I like notch. I like notch better. Yeah, it slides in another tumbler. Number 4. Go for it.
Firebolt!
3 plus 3. Wait.
That's
You
weird.
roll-
Well, 10.
Nope. It When you did that, it pushes it back out one.
Oh,
How many notches
ouchies.
do I have left to put in?
Unknown.
I should be able to look at the key and tell.
You were on the... So you did 3. You were attempting the 4th. Now it's pushed it back to 2, so you've got 3 more to go.
He takes the key out. We're gonna have to try this again after a little bit of rest, because I don't have enough mana left for this.
So technically, do you have to be attuned to it to do that? To turn the key?
Assumably.
Do you want me to try to do it?
Carolus holds the key out to him. You or Nesta will probably handle this better than I can.
No, that depends if the gracious God allows it.
I mean, you just got to attune to it.
Let me check something.
Turn it on and off.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Succotash, Nesta, yeah. Either one of y'all want to try it?
Casting guidance on myself first.
See, I like locks, but not magical locks.
So an hour later.
So I cast guidance on myself. I get a +3. And what is the rolling?
Intelligence.
Yeah, it's an intelligence check.
So +2 plus whatever I roll for that. So that's going to be a +5. I just remember your meme of the intelligence check for the SpongeBob reference.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. All right. So you've, I will say, you don't need to do the intelligence check for the first 3. You just need to take away the spell slots. That what you just did would be using a 4 spell slot and get you to the 4th tumbler.
Okay.
The first 3 the first 3 Carolus figured out. So he would be able to help guide you as to which position they were in. So last one.
Okay.
+3.
Then that's another +5.
How many level 1s do you have? Well, you can use level 2s after that, I guess, but enough.
That's 9. So that's no.
Yeah, so it rejects it back to the 3rd slot. So to get
I got 4 1s. And let's see. 3 2s.
Okay.
3 3s and 1 4.
So you need to use a slot to get to back to 4. You know the positioning. So now you need to try again for the 5th, basically.
Oops. Roll.
Clerics, man. Fucking utility. All them spell slots.
Yeah, that's a no.
Ooh. Good thing I wasn't an asshole and made the rules say that if you get a 1, it backs it out too. No, so this last tumbler is really fucking tricky. It backs you out. You have to use another one and then basically 2 to get back to try for 5 again.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. A crit fail, then a crit success. That 1 in 400 chance. You do that, and you all the portal opens. I'm guessing you all step through.
Yep.
Last time, I don't know. The last time we stepped. Oh, I got left behind.
No one gets left behind. There.
I don't know. The last time we stepped through a portal, it wasn't a pleasant experience.
This looks different than the last one. No, Jasmine. She's stretching out her back. Rub my belly. All right.
Before we go into the portal and all that,
it is 11. Let's take a little 2-minute break. I will reveal what you guys see first, though.
Oh boy.
Okay. I see a bunch of boxes at the moment.
I see a bunch of clouds that are unlightning.
I see some clouds of lightning too, but I also see boxes.
Boxes, a cabinet, some armor, some more armor, a summoning circle.
Take your break. Shut up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll be back.
Forfeit break. Gotcha. Turn that off for now.
Okay, so finally got clear of that random emergency.
Oh, I didn't know you were.
What
gone
am I
this whole
looking
time.
at?
They figured out the lock. It was a nice little puzzle I invented, and they had to use a bunch of spell slots to feed it per tumbler, and well, it's one spell slot per tumbler, starting with first level slots. Carolus tried, ran out. Succotash had to take over since he's got so many goddamn spell slots, and got into his last few and figured it out. Basically every time they failed at one of the tumblers, it made them go back a tumbler. But yeah, they figured it out. Now you are in this what looks like a forge, a blacksmith shop. What looks like a magical blacksmith shop.
Ingots.
I'll describe everything fully when everybody gets back from break.
Man, look at the size of that scythe.
To be fair, you guys are supposed to be bigger.
It's massive.
That's what she said.
Oh shit, he's got a ton of iconography on the walls.
As I said, I will describe everything in detail when everyone gets back.
I'm checking it out right now.
God, shut up. Ugh. Oh yeah, I guess I can put the break thing on the stream OBS. Break time. Mute. Okay. So, build. Alright, so let me get this. It says, as you walk through the portal, or once you've solved the lock, a portal, much like the ones you are, the portal allows you to enter. I will note that it isn't very much different from the one y'all entered earlier. The sensation's basically the same. Walking through, you enter a room almost the size of the cabin you just left. All around can be seen the trade and tools of a blacksmith, from the numerous weapons to the various metal ore to the miniature forge in the center of the room. It's apparent that the warrior whose corpse you recovered, what's his name? Old Ordon, was a practiced artisan. Directly ahead of you is a desk with several tomes upon it, with a window directly behind. Through the window can be seen the occasional rolling quote-unquote storm of another plane.
So don't open the window. Got it.
Noted.
Okay.
Kind of wonder if we're on the elemental plane of air or something.
And I will note, there are banners for both Moradin and Helm, as well as Force Grey banners on either side of the room.
Alright, loot everything that's not nailed down. Let's go.
Before we start talking about looting, is this a fixed point in space, or is this keyhole thing movable?
Let's see. I'd say that's, yeah, definitely that's a nested thing. High Arcana.
All right, so roll in the guidance.
You know she has her whatever intelligence.
Yes, but guidance.
We will take all of it.
Yeah.
Now we get a floor to it.
Oh shit, Corollas.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it, Rich! What's up with your internet?
User left your channel.
He's still here.
What's my guidance modifier on this one?
+4.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. 20 was what I was thinking here. Yeah, you can tell that when he made this, he fixed it to that exact room in that cabin, judging. I mean, I guess that became apparent whenever the key was tugging Corollas to it. I don't know if you were here for that.
I was not.
Yeah, it was tugging him to that room, like pulling him to that exact spot.
Yeah, as people were talking about preparing Speak with Dead, I got a phone call and had to step away, so...
Oh, I didn't know you left at that point. Okay, gotcha.
I said I had to go AFK, and then
it's fine.
Basically ripped the headset off, and so...
I got you, it's fine. I'm glad everything's okay. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, so you know that this is a fixed point in space. I'll note also around the room you see candles very similar to the ones in the cabin. They obviously have, they're continuous flame candles. Hell, I can do this because I have the light in here. This is how it's really supposed to look in here.
Alright, well, Corollas is going to do a quick prayer to Helm since the banner's in there, and then he's going to be interested in the books.
Okay. Everything looks to be written in Elven.
Damn it.
Give me an investigation first if you're looking at the desk.
Okay.
If it wasn't obvious, Nesta's eyes were drawn to the desk as well, so...
Yeah. I saw y'all move your figures up there. So... an 8. Okay. Nesta, you're looking around the desk, Corollas. You do see some tomes and stuff. Nesta, you do see a folded paper on the desk that stands out to you above all the others. And that folded paper is also written in Elven. As you unfold it, you read this. Oh, you DM'd me. Is it not showing up correctly for you guys? You should see. Hang on.
I see cubes. I see a horizon of cubes.
Somebody said.
I think I see everything in the room, but yeah, there's cubes outside the room.
I see a lot of fog.
Yeah, you see, he's seeing it correctly. So that's
weird. I am seeing fog makers. I do see the cubes inside the fog makers because they're an outline. I also see all the lightning.
I think it's only if you hover directly above it, because above
that's
it,
how it's
I
supposed
see
to
the
look
cubes.
to y'all. It's supposed to look like a stoner's van.
Oh, okay. If you look directly above, it does. But if you look down below, like you're like on the ground with it, you don't see it. Or I don't anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see it regardless of the angle, but I run this game on Ultra, so.
Yeah, I don't have the settings turned up high enough to generate that much particulate.
Well, sucks to be you. Anyway.
Okay.
Damn.
Get good. Get a 30 series. I don't know. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna eventually.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, let me turn my graphics
Turn
on
that
Ultra
shit up to
see.
Ultra, baby. Let's see. So you can see what I see.
On Ultra, oddly enough.
Oh. Huh.
Okay, yeah, I see Ultra, but it did change a little bit. But I do still see some
Give me a moment.
squares. Oh, I see. Oh no, that's the lightning bump going off the square.
Anyway.
Okay, cool.
I'll get everything up to max and high. What I can try to do is this real quick. Go ahead, Corollas. I'm gonna reload the map and then sync it.
That has nothing to do with me. I can't read the note.
Oh, yeah, Nesta. I sent it to you there. Does Nesta want not? Oh, you're reading over it first. Gotcha.
Yeah. So Nesta reads it aloud. If you are reading this, then that only means I have failed in closing the gateway. But you have done so in my stead. I thank you for accomplishing what I could not. As your reward for that and passing my test, I bequeath you with all that you see here. I have toiled many years here attempting to make the armaments that could aid my brethren in our fight against the invaders. I have crossed lines and committed what I believe to be necessary atrocities to better arm us. My studies can be found in my journals.
Huh.
Immediately starts looking for weapons.
You see weapons everywhere. Give me just a second. There were a couple things I meant to do. I'm going to send you this, Nesta. This is technically his journals on this. Out of character, it's a homebrew thing I found on all these new metals I'm incorporating in the game.
Aha!
Yeah.
Traren Dude's interested in the stuff right here. These little like beanbag things.
Ingots. Those are ingots.
Oh, ingots. Oh, okay.
Alright, I will reveal the description. Oh. I forgot to finish that apparently.
Oh yeah, because it's like a little forged stuff. I got
you. See 3 faintly glowing platinum-like metal ingots. Let me find the thing for the others. The description for the others. You see. Just a moment. Apparently, the description. I didn't fully put the descriptions on here. You see one that. Damn it. X. X. Okay, you see one that is a dark metal coloration with a faint orange sheen in the under the candlelight. And then what's the last one? The other one is a dark blue, not unlike the coral sword y'all found.
I'll relay that information to the group. Mostly platinum ingots, but 2 of them are oddly different.
Platinum looking?
Mm-hmm. Platinum-like.
Any adamantine armor +1 or 2s?
Yes, because that's something you can tell just by looking at things.
So, I'm kind of curious about the platinum bars, because they might not be platinum. Now I want to know what metals got added.
I found a smorgasbord of interesting shit, we'll say.
Star metal?
Don't know. You gotta read the notes. Or somebody's...
Nesta is going to waste no time in throwing herself into reading the journal.
Yeah. As y'all look around, y'all see some very intricate-looking weapons. I will note, I got this. Some of these out of character. I found someone had made replicas of Bloodborne weapons, and I incorporated some of those, but not a whole lot in this exact case. Cyrus, where you're at, what catches your eye is there is looks like 2 short swords here.
Meow.
Give me an investigation. I will note, they are, when you look at them, the blades seem extremely reflective, although your own reflection seems distorted by other faces seemingly within the blade.
Does he recognize them?
No.
Good.
I don't know shit.
It's like, these are the faces of everyone you've ever killed.
It's like, hey, whoa, dude, these are cool.
These are awesome.
They look badass, but you really can't tell anything. Besides the shape, nothing really stands out as different other than the what I described there.
What is quiver?
Investigation. Okay, I will do this.
And I'm looking at the bags. After I look at the ignorance.
All right. There's a lot of shit here I gotta go over. Give me a moment. I will note the forge. Also, y'all would all see this. Let me pull this up real quick.
Anything here not require attunement.
Right. Save this. I should have saved a picture of this already, but anyway, downloads, download folder. Do that. God damn it. Where is it? Downloads. God damn it. Exited out of it. The forge in the center. Looks like, get rid of that. Fucking names on everything. This. Bye, Jasmine.
Oh.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Well, that's something you link to Linterlecta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to put it in the group chat, honestly. But, yeah. So, I'll put it there as well. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Bam.
Portable forge?
Oh, it doesn't pick up on me whistling, damn it. Damn you, noise suppression! So yeah, anywho. You're looking over that still. I will say those notes were in Elven. The note Nesta read out loud was also, but his journal, another journal you find, Carolus, you find just willy-nillying through the books on here, you find one. I will give you this info. Where is this first entry from here? Because it's going to take Nesta a minute to go over all that stuff. Here,
what quiver was this? I'm sorry.
No, what?
Oh, I rolled a 21 on the investigation on the quiver. Is there anything interesting about it?
Oh, the quiver. Okay, so in the quiver, you don't see any normal arrows. You see ones that look like... I'm going to send these to you directly, sir. Happy birthday.
Merry Birthmas.
And the name's on there.
Snowman. Happy birthday.
I didn't want the name on there, but whatever.
Oh, sweet. I'm linked with a hook shot now.
Not quite, no. Gonna need a lot of identifying spells in this room. A shitload of them. Oh, man. So, I will, just a second. What's this one?
Huh.
I'm gonna walk around grabbing shit and see if it's cursed. Is this cursed? No.
So I will note, Cyrus, you'll notice they all seem to be of the same shape and make, but they all seem to be of different metals. One is a faintly glowing platinum-like metal, similar to the ingots y'all saw in this by the center forge. Another has a purplish pink sheen under the candlelight. Where's that? One looks very well crafted, but the metal looks like normal steel for the most part. Another one is, and the fourth one in here is partly, here, can you move your hand please? Partly translucent, pearly white metal that gives a faint pink sheen under the candlelight as well. So yeah.
Eventually I'll just go up to Nesta and tug on her cape and go, what did these do?
I'll note also you find there are a bunch of normal arrows in here. He would have crafted different ones.
Sweet.
We'll say you can put
it's a lifesaver.
Yeah. I meant to put an extra quiver in here with like showing a lot of arrows, but yeah, he had a I mean, he was an elf, so of course they have a bow and arrows handy. Stereotypes! Yay!
We can't have any stereotypes anymore.
Fuck that shit. Cancel me, cancel culture. I don't give a fuck.
I wouldn't worry about it. Some people are so racist they think orcs are black people.
Hey, seriously, I never thought of orcs being like like that or anything. I don't know.
The only people who
That's how I
did were
thought
the
about
KKK.
The thing, I don't know. Wizards of the Coast was basically pandering to all of the race stuff that was going on before by saying that they're no longer going to make drow and orcs a stereotypically like evil race and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's just like really gone in a weird direction from there. But anyway.
What's these bags?
Those look like just normal carrying bags.
They just look like normal carrying bags.
Nesta's not even going to look up as you start asking, what's this, what's that?
She's completely enamored.
We're going to be here a couple of weeks just inventorying all this.
My eyes are just like fully dilated. What's this? What's this?
Yeah.
What's this?
We're gonna be here a few days just IDing everything.
Maybe not.
Is anybody else thinking Cyrus saying "What's this?" every time it thinks of the Nightmare Before Christmas?
What's this?
What's this? No, when I think of Nightmare Before Christmas, that scene, I think of the dub over. The fuck is this shit? Anyway. The main thing I'm wanting to do with Nesta here, Alen, is the descriptions, namely colors and stuff of the metals, was basically playing the matching game in here. Yeah.
Yeah, I copy pasted all those into a OneNote, and I'm just cruising through it slowly.
That is not that. So anyway, y'all, I'll give some more descriptions here. Let me see. I will do this. The things that y'all do look at, I will reveal their descriptions, and y'all can come back to them later. Not the quiver. No.
I think probably the most important thing to start with is going to be the forge itself.
That's going to be... yeah, speaking of which, Carolus.
Yeah, so Carolus can fill in a little bit on there. So he called it the Redsmith Crucible. And apparently it's powered by an ancient dragon's fire breath. Not sure how he got it. He says he did not say in the here how he got to get the dragon to donate it, but it did.
Okay, good to know. I move away from it and keep my Pokeball away from it.
Keep in mind, fire dragons aren't just red.
Sometimes they're bronze.
Is it bronze? Yeah, bronze and gold. Bronze and gold.
It doesn't matter. Black dragons hate everything.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that, yeah, he... I meant for those to be read out loud, honestly. Let me see here. Origin, and also others. Yeah, like the last entry in that journal in particular says, "Never in my life did I think an ancient dragon would covet their fire breath so highly. I will not disclose what I had to quote-unquote donate to its hoard to acquire such. Nonetheless, the Redsmith Crucible set is now complete." Yeah. Anything else y'all are looking at? I will reveal descriptions as y'all say the item you're looking at.
I don't know, maybe this armor over here?
Armor is a faintly glowing platinum-like metal, like the ingot by the forge. I will just hover over it for a second and it'll show the description. What y'all got?
No, not
Nope.
not doing anything. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe move away.
You have to hover your pointer over it. You have to hold it there for a second, and then it'll pop
There
up.
it goes.
Yeah.
Faintly glowing platinum-like metal.
Carolus!
Alright. I got one more identify. I'll identify the suit of armor.
Alright. Identifying it. It looks to be laminar plates. Laminar plate set, and it is a made. I'm gonna DM this because I want you to say it.
All right. Okay then.
Also,
now,
I
quick
wanna do
question: does that mean anything to Carolus?
you would have to get with Nesta on what it says about that.
Okay.
She has all the notes there. I wanted to introduce you guys to. I want to introduce this stuff in the game. It's a more comprehensive and better list for weapons and such.
Nice.
So, I'm going to put all this in there once.
More so in the list than the Marshall thing?
Yes. There's very special weapons, and it even has damage for shield bashing in here.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I thought y'all would like that. Bonus action! BAM!
Bonus action. Face! Poof!
I mean, that would be more of a Corollas thing. In my bonus, my reaction goes to all that, and my bonus action is my dagger.
Yeah, bonus action's always the dagger for you.
I'm gonna smite shit with my shield.
Games time.
Smite the wall of the shield. I made a hole.
Games time info.
I mean, quote unquote, improvised door.
Alright, there you go. There's a new comprehensive list of all that shit. Save that at your leisure.
Fantastic. So,
New
Corollas
properties
cast
as
identify
well.
spell. Looks it over for a second. It says, "Well, it's made from celestial steel." Looks over to Nesta. Does the book mention what that is?
Yes.
As she's poring over it, you see her. She's just skimming her eyes, speed reading everything, and doesn't even look up at you. This is how I'm picturing it.
Yep.
And elaboration would be
Distracting.
Oh shit. So let me see here.
Well, fuck it. Only one way to find out. I want to put on the armor. Let's see if it's cursed or not.
It takes 10 minutes to don armor. Alright, give me a second.
Wish me luck. Hope it's not cursed.
Right, get naked in front of us. Woo!
Takes
It would be the first time, by
takes
the way.
1 minute to doff armor and 10 minutes to don. A full plate set, if I remember correct. So this in particular, I'm trying to find a good picture of. Oh, is that what? Huh. I like that picture. Here's what this armor fucking looks like.
Watch me, Ricardo.
Nope, it ain't Ricardo. Bam.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2.
Is it? Oh, okay.
The main character from Dark Souls 2.
Whatever.
Well, it's the
Masochism simulator. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they wrote Laminar incorrectly.
Laminar?
Yeah, it's not how it's written. They have it spelled wrong.
What in the armor list?
Yeah, like they're looking for Laminar.
Laminar. Well, I looked up. No, if you Google Laminar plate armor, that's what comes. That's one of the pictures that comes up.
Yeah, but that's not lamellar plate at all.
Oh, I don't know. That was a picture I saw. It looked badass, and it kind of goes with the blue. But I see the full laminar plate here. Hang on. Wait, that's a figure. I don't want that. What's a good one here?
Okay, I did a generic search. I see it now.
Yeah.
Because when I looked up Laminar, it had pictures of waterfalls.
So here's a better picture, since we have to be particular. There you go.
Well, we know our plate. We know our armor, sir.
Yeah.
It would be somewhat like a Lorica.
That might be less helpful.
Let's see. Oh. So, anything else you are looking at?
Yeah, do I feel any different in this armor?
Alright, give me a moment. Celestial Steel. Damn it. Okay, there it is. In armor. Do you hint at how much it's worth at all, Nesta, as he puts it on?
As he puts it on, she's just going to go, "Don't scratch that."
Yeah.
I'm just looking at her like, I just want to see if it's useful. I don't care.
You will note when you put this all on and completely fasten everything on, a faint aura of dim sunlight extends from you in every direction for 5 feet. Okay. Other than that, it seems very well made and pretty fucking tough.
Would it make my AC go up?
What are you wearing right now?
Adamantine.
Half plate?
But I mean, what are you wearing? What type of armor? You're wearing full plate right now, right? Adamantine full plate. It's not like +1 armor.
Let me look.
I don't think so.
I'm just waiting for him to open up the Pokeball and discover the other function of the armor.
I didn't think about that.
Adamantine half plate armor.
Sorry, what plate armor?
Half plate.
It's the same. Your modifier doesn't change.
Oh.
The big thing is that half plate has disadvantage on stealth. The laminar does not.
Oh well, that's it. And fuck that.
You are getting a +1 out of the Celestial Steel armor, but
Yeah, like however she would tell you in that, she basically says, that's a lot. That's better than what you're wearing. A lot better than what you're wearing.
Out of character, I'm still weird going to Pokeball now.
I mean, it's Celestial. You got some evil shit in your Pokeball.
Yeah, I mean, the hint, the information's pretty much there. This is Celestial Steel, and you have a demon in your harem. I mean, it's giving off its own sunlight, basically.
Oh,
its own
shit.
light source. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well,
How far does
this is yours?
It
How far does the
only
light go?
radiates 5 feet in every
5 feet.
direction.
Okay, 5 feet.
Okay, he posted the information on it there. I'm not giving you all the info. Ness has got it.
Oh, it's +1 to AC just as a metal type. Okay.
Look how much it's worth.
Either.
Look how fucking much it's worth, though.
Yeah.
We'll say a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And here I was hoping for an improvement.
Wow.
Well, it's, if I remember right, the AC is the same as what you're wearing currently, and then +1.
Yeah, but
Yep.
not if they don't like what I'm going to wear inside the Pokeball.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that they're not going to like it. It's just that you're going to walk in there and start glowing.
Yeah, with a celestial radiance.
So I should walk in and go, "Hey, girls, you want to do some yin and yang?"
Be like, hey, you might want to help me take this armor off. They have all the more reason to rip They have all the more reason to rip the armor off of you when you get in there.
But then they're going to scratch it.
You really think they can scratch this?
Yes.
To be fair,
Oh, it does say it's not magical for the purpose of enchantments or spell magical effect. Yeah. So, I don't know.
I mean, could we enchant it?
No, that's why it specifically says it is considered to be non-magical piece of armor for the purposes of enchantments, spells, or other magical effects. So
What
it cannot.
that's saying is that you can use it as a base.
Yeah. It cannot.
It's not its own magical weapon. It is a basic mundane piece of gear that you can enchant.
It can be enchanted, but it's not started out enchanted. Yeah.
Okay, so we basically need to figure out what I can do with enchanting. Got it.
Didn't we figure that out for Nesta?
Technically,
no,
yes,
I don't think we have
reviewed it with the group. The TLDR on that was it was going to take so many weeks that it's practically impossible. So
to enchant stuff, imbue it with magic. I don't know. I have to look on.
It's like a 40-week process to imbue anything like.
That's right. Yeah. Huh. I'll look into that.
And heaven
that
forbid we actually work on something that's rare.
Yeah. But once Nesta goes back to Mondric's shop, she'll have all the time. They'll have all the time in the world.
All right. Well, I mean, 23 AC is good enough.
Good enough.
And considering that most of the shit we're fighting is kind of undead because of the stupid ass worms. I guess, I guess I'll take the armor. This is more of like homebrew area, but would it be possible, since the forge shit is already here, could Nesta technically melt down my old adamantine armor and put adamantine studs on Cyrus? So Cyrus can't be critted?
I like this.
No one. I mean, I'm letting Nesta. This is all Nesta's playground now.
Well, that's why I said if DM allows for Nesta.
We'll see.
So
it's all about Nesta figuring this shit out in here.
Here is the problem, and this is just kind of a logistics problem. We need a stationary facility to do all the fun stuff with armor smithing and such. We have a quest that puts us on the road.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is we should open that portal back up that we were in, go in there for a while, and then come out and continue our quest.
Oh, God. No, because time goes by faster in there than out there. Like you spend a week in there, and probably a month's gone by in the real world, y'all's world. Plane.
I thought it was
material
backwards.
plane. No. So I'm saying, when y'all went in there, in the material plane, it was in the afternoon. When y'all came out, y'all weren't in there maybe 10 minutes in that portal fighting everything. When y'all came out, it was the next day, the next morning, daybreak.
So if we had a stationary plane, how long do you think it would be?
So I would say the ratio there is 1 minute in there is 1 hour in the material plane. And note, y'all sealed those portals. So anyway,
Nesta's going to kind of just reach the end of the book and just close it, and she's going to let out a very deep, long sigh. And then she's going to set the book down, turn around, and just walk out the portal back into the main cabin area.
Did she pay attention to anything Carolus was reading out loud? Or reading, whatever?
I didn't notice it, or I've already forgotten what he was reading, so I will say no.
Alright, so it is worth giving a refresher. So he did read out of one of the journals that the Crucible is called the Redsmith Crucible. It's a set that's now complete.
Oh, right.
And that it was made, and somehow it uses ancient dragon fire breath. Don't know how exactly it relates, but it might.
Nessa doesn't have them identified, does she?
Let me double check.
I thought that would be something that would make sense for her to have as a spell, but things happen.
Well, it's a matter of preparation.
Yes.
She'd have to unslot something to prepare it.
I see no reason why we can't wait, considering how much shit is in here.
I know, for real. Like I see all kinds of swords and shit over here that maybe need.
Tell me what you're looking at, and I'll show a description.
I see 2 swords and maybe a staff or something.
There's a mace in here that looks misshapen. This looks kind of like not a trash bin, but like failed
Gotcha.
items.
Subpar items.
Oh, I will note this. There you do find 5 arrowheads that let me get the description of them real quick. Hang on, I'll get to the war scythe.
Well, I was meant that for Tron do.
Let me shrink it down.
What?
The war scythe over here.
I will note while you're looking in there, you're looking in there, Trondu, you see 4 arrowheads of a dark black coloration with a faint orange sheen to them.
I'll notify Cyrus. There could be some arrows that could be of use to you here.
Arrows, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I just picture a cat head going over the barrel.
As Succotash notifies me over here of a scythe.
I don't know if I guess you could use that. Let me think here.
Is that a stat? Is that what you're?
There's a quiver over there.
Oh, quiver. Okay. Yeah,
a scythe is a. Oh,
I think that's a 2-handed weapon. You can't do one-handed with that, right?
No.
Depends on what it's made out of.
The stuff with these items, they have new properties. Like brutal is one of them with this scythe. Brutal, finesse, heavy, reach. It is 2-handed weapon. Yeah.
Okay. It is nice that it's finesse, but I need it to be versatile for me to be able to use it very well. With my character. This jug right here, is this what I kind of think it is?
Alcohol.
Oh, it's just out. Okay. I didn't know if it was one of those.
Oh.
You gonna be the drunken master?
Yeah.
Give me a D20, a high low. We'll see if it. I know what you're hoping it is.
Yeah. All right, D20. Hold on.
Channel your Murdoch luck.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not a bad item to have for y'all.
10.
That's right there in the center. Alchemist jug.
Nice. Excellent.
Perfect place for a perfect thing for an alchemist. A blacksmith to have in an interdimensional shop, basically a room. Never go thirsty.
I point to Krolos over here to the shield, seeing if he could think it would be useful for him.
Krolos looks over to it, shrugs briefly, and says, "Look, I'm spent. I got no more magic in me."
Well, it would be good to take note of what we can identify later.
Yeah, well, it was mentioned we're probably going to be cataloging all this for a week.
Yeah, I don't think it'll take y'all that long.
It will take a week.
You'll have it all identified in a couple days, because there's a lot of stuff in here, and I get 8 per day.
This is also assuming we don't have to reopen that portal, so we might have to sleep in here.
Oh, I think we do. But the cleric can get us in there for 5 spell slots.
If I pass. I have an intelligence.
Oh no, you know the combination now. You know the lock combination now.
Yeah, you
it
don't
just takes 5 spell slots.
Okay.
To feed it. He basically designed that lock to where, like I was describing earlier, so you had to have the Force Grey emblem on you. It had to recognize that. You had to be either neutral or good alignment, and you had to be strong enough of a member, I guess you could say, to be able to feed the thing 5 spell slots. You had to be adept enough with magic to be able to enter here. We'll say. That sounds more like an in-character thing.
Yeah.
So, you were asking about the shield. The shield has a purplish pink sheen under the candlelight.
Well, I don't judge his choices.
by proclaiming you're not judging, you are judging.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see something here. Raise this candle up some. The light's weird in here.
Well, I see a bow to stare at.
You look. It does seem very well made, but it doesn't seem to have it to you. Being as adept with them, it doesn't seem to be anything particularly special. It looks like he was trying to experiment with some stuff there, but for the most part, it just looks like a normal bow. This looks like the experimentation table.
Gotcha.
Since you're right there, I will reveal that this short sword has a purplishly pink sheen to it. This... Ah! This Morning Star looks very well made. This dagger. Damn it, y'all's hands keep getting in the way. Has a dark purple. It's a dark purple color that appears wet and melting with a strange quote-unquote vapor rising from it. When you go to put your hand over it, if you can feel heat rising of it, it's like hot to the touch. Back here, you see several chunks of metal, basically like half an ingot. Two of the chunks are of a dark purple metal that appears same as the dagger. Appears wet and melting when you look at it, and like a vapor coming off them. You also see a chunk of steel with the same purplish pink sheen as the short sword there.
Wait, where's the short sword?
Right here.
Over here?
Hover over the short sword right here, and you'll see the description.
Hold on. So I use short swords a little bit. You hover over.
In the back here, you see a pile of ingots that you see 4 that are partly translucent, pearly white metal that gives a faint pink sheen under the candlelight. 3 faintly glowing platinum-like, and 1 that has a dark black coloration with a faint orange sheen. Oh, and also 1 that has a deep midnight blue, like the ocean depths, out of the ocean depths. I forgot about that description.
Is there anything interesting about the cabinet over here?
Just a second. You see books on. Some of them look like they're actually written in Dwarvish. Most of them do. It looks like mostly blacksmithing methods and whatnot.
Okay.
And then I will note this. You see a hand axe that is partly translucent, pearly white metal that gives a faint pink sheen, as well as a pickaxe of the same coloration. Since y'all were over here at this table looking at these, I will point out that this longsword, alright, hang on, has, though silver in color, it has a dark red sheen under the candlelights.
Dark red, you say?
That was the only thing I had not revealed over here.
Then
war scythe itself, this giant scythe itself, has a dark blade, black coloration with a faint orange sheen.
And how about over here?
Looks like various weapons just thrown on there. That was kind of filler for this room, honestly.
Okay, just making sure. I'm looking to make sure there's no gleams or whatever on these.
Well, if Trondu is not going to take that scythe, I might take a look at it. Cause
go ahead.
I can one-hand wield a dual.
Out of the weapons I see here, probably the short sword over here.
I will note that this Morning Star, y'all have seen Nesta fooling with mithril enough to notice that this Morning Star is made out of mithril. I'll reveal that. What now? The short sword?
Yeah, that I can use that as like a backup weapon, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what it does, of course. But
Yeah,
it's not going to replace my staff. But shit hits the fan, or I need slashing damage.
It might be a replacement of one of my weapons.
Oh, okay.
Cyrus, you could also take that mithril mace, so you actually have a bone smasher instead of trying to pick up improvised weapons.
Diversify your
arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have a warhammer.
Yeah, portfolio was the word I was looking for.
But it might be better than your warhammer, considering it frees up one hand.
Yep. Well, let's get off, Rowan. Don't touch anything too much yet. We don't know what all these metals are doing, and
I ain't touching nothing.
Let's give it a little bit of time here. We've got time to spare, and I'll slowly get all this identified as I can.
Did y'all want to call it there? I guess
it probably is a good time to call it. Yeah.
Okay.
Give you time to study that shit too, Alent.
Yeah, I skimmed it, but I wouldn't say I'd actually studied it in depth. Gotcha.
Well,
sounds a lot there.
Yeah, you still haven't looked at the main piece in this room, Nesta. We'll say some time. Are y'all resting in this room, or are y'all? Yeah, there's that.
No,
there's
also that. Resting out in the cabin.
Nesta's
I don't know.
going to exit because she needs to call back and ask Mondrick some questions about if it's possible to move this back to town or carry it with us, etc.
Forge
in the cabin because he wants somewhere to poop.
The Demi-plane.
Oh, the Demi-plane itself.
She knows someone made a really, really cool Demi-plane as little more than a brothel room. And is kind of curious if something more useful couldn't be created.
Just attach it to the brothel room.
Oh dear God, no.
Yeah, probably best that we don't.
Well,
you make
means,
the horde.
He means to Mondrick's shop itself, like interconnect them. Let me see. All
or
right.
just create a second Pokeball, one that isn't a. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right. GG,
Nesta
guys.
hold out like my latest creation. You just see a dragon claw just coming out. Mine.
Okay.
That was fun.
Indeed. We got a lot to look over.
Yeah,
this is going to be interesting.
Of shit.
Hey, Corollas, I left you something in questions and side banter for that shield.
Uh-oh.